Welcome to Wednesday's lesson, y'all, on cellular respiration. We're going to start off with a little bit of review. So this week we've talked about cellular respiration. Remember, cellular respiration is almost like the opposite of photosynthesis, right? That both plants and animals do in order to kind of create energy that they need to survive. So cellular respiration is a process by which cells in plants and animals break down sugar and turn it into energy that they use to live. All right, so moving on. Why do you need food? So the main reason you need to eat is to get energy. Food is your body's only support of energy. However, this energy must be converted from an apple or any other food you eat into energy source that your body can use. The process of getting energy from your food is called cellular respiration. So what is the process called of getting energy from your food? Well, it's not photosynthesis because that's not what animals do. It's not digestion because that's when we just break down our food and digest it. And it's not excretion. So your answer is cellular respiration is the process of getting energy from your food. So what is cellular respiration? How does the food you eat provide energy? When you need a quick boost of energy, you might reach for an apple or a candy bar, but cells do not eat apples or candy bars. These foods need to be broken down so that cells can use them. Through the process of cellular respiration, the energy in food is changed into energy that can be used by the body's cells. Initially, the sugars in food you eat are digested into simple sugar, glucose, or monosaccharide. Remember that glucose is a sugar produced by the plant during photosynthesis. The glucose, or the polysaccharide, made from many glucose molecules, such as starch, is then passed to the organism that eats the plant. And this organism could be you, or it could be the organism that you eat. Either way, it is the glucose molecules that holds the energy. Question: why does food need to be broken down? Well, like it said in that second sentence, cells don't eat food, right? They need some, and that's why food needs to be broken down so that your cells can use them. So food needs to be broken down so that cells can use them to make energy. Which organisms create glucose? Definitely plants. Remember, during photosynthesis, that's what plants make. It's glucose. All right, ATP. We kind of talked about ATP yesterday when you were watching the Brain Pop video. ATP is a type of energy, right? So it says during cellular respiration, the energy stored in glucose is transferred to ATP. ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, is a chemical energy that cells can use. It is the molecule that provides energy from your cells to perform work, such as moving your muscles as you walk down the street. But cellular respiration is slightly more complicated than just converting the energy from glucose into ATP. Cellular respiration can be described as a reverse or opposite of photosynthesis. During cellular respiration, glucose in the presence of oxygen is converted into carbon dioxide and water. Recall that carbon dioxide and water are the starting products of photosynthesis. What are the products of photosynthesis? This process can be summarized as glucose plus oxygen gives us carbon dioxide plus water, and that's for cellular respiration. During this process, the energy stored in glucose is transferred to ATP. So, what is ATP? ATP is a chemical energy cells can use. The process of cellular respiration is the opposite of which other process? It is the opposite of photosynthesis because the reactants of cellular respiration are the products of photosynthesis, and the products of cellular respiration are the reactants of photosynthesis. Go ahead and press next when you're done.